All right.
What is up, metalheads? We are here for another Full Metal Classic match. Before we introduce our competitors, I want to talk to my co-host real quick. It is Sean, Movie Crusader Wasserkrug. Sean, how are you doing tonight, buddy?
I'd be doing a lot better if I didn't just get out of Men in Black International.
Fair enough.
But I'm excited.
Check out his review.
Yeah, check out my review. It'll be posted by tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm excited to be here. First time hosting, so definitely fun being on the other side of the table, not having to have my head racked about what questions are being thrown at me. So it's nice being able to ask them this time and not have to answer them.
It is a little less stressful, I cannot lie.
Definitely.
All right, so we will run down our list right quick of who we've got tonight. I've got Caleb, the King Coho. He's here. He's something. Get used to it. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing good. I'm so glad to be playing Mike Kalinowski wannabe from season 3 over there in Mr. Spence. I'm very glad to kick the shit out of Malcolm again and Hunter. In fact, I think I've beaten everyone here at least once except for Hawaiian Shirt and Raptor Master, Mr. Right Here Man. That makes that his catchphrase every 3 seconds. So this is going to be great. Oh, and this is the first time I get to play Mr. King's Blood. Don't discredit my name like that ever again by putting it in relation to you. So I'm going to beat your ass.
And because Caleb the King Coho talked like he was Nico Suave Rigoli, nobody else gets any time on the mic. We've got Malcolm. Malcolm, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Pretty good.
I told you you didn't get any time on the mic. What are you doing? No, I'm kidding. How are you doing, bud?
Pretty good. Just ready to kick the crap out of Caleb.
Hell yeah. So that's everybody's goal. Beat the shit out of Caleb Coho.
Caleb versus the world.
Mark, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Peachy, let's do this.
Short and sweet to the point. Mr. Hawaiian Shirts himself. Ethan, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I'll keep it quick.
Hell yeah. Jonathan, the man with no Facebook, the man who always hits me up on Twitter. How you doing, buddy?
Very good, very good. And I'm saying thanks, Malcolm. I really want to kick the shit out of Coho and pretty much the others, but not real life, of course. But still, I want to kick the shit any one of you.
Good luck to you, buddy. Next up, we've got the man who is desecrating the king because that's what he wouldn't shut the hell up about. Doug, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's do this.
Season 3, Mike Kalinowski, how are you?
More like season 5, thank you. I'm not going to lose my shit like I did last time I played on here. Just preparing for my match on June 16th. So, calm and collected.
Awesome, buddy. Glad to hear it. Can't wait to see how you do this week. And last but not least, a man we haven't seen in a while, somebody who has improved drastically in all areas. Hunter, how the hell are you doing tonight, buddy?
Man, I am good. Thank you for having me on, and let's all kick Coho's ass.
Yeah.
All right.
Who gets to do it first?
We'll just pool our points together.
Before we start, does anyone want to get out?
Oh.
I'm not backing
all
out
that.
shit.
Crown up your ass and let's do
Captain
this.
America at us, King. Ain't
All right.
gonna work today.
All
I'm
right.
backing out.
So this is how it's going to work. We've got 8 questions coming to you in round 1. There are 8 of you today, so we're going to lose the 3 lowest scoring competitors at the end of round 1. Round 2 categories, they're up there on. I have the categories on my phone on a piece of paper. We'll get a couple of numbers from everybody who's left. We'll be losing 2 more people at the end of round 2, and we'll be going into round number 3 with 3 people. You do have 3 repeats. We try not to challenge. We try not to crosstalk. If you have an issue, bring it up to somebody who is an admin over at Full Metal, and we will try to help you out the best we can, make it right if you are found in the right and we are wrong. So before we jump into this, does anybody have any questions?
Nope. Let's go.
All right. Cool.
Let's do it.
So I'm gonna take odds, Sean, if you want to take evens.
Sounds good to me.
All right. So your first question comes in the category of comedy. In Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? What is the name of the hair gel that Ulysses constantly uses? Somebody who's a Coen Brothers fan just said, damn. We'll give them a couple of 5.
Repeat the question.
Most definitely. That's Hunter's first repeat. In comedies, And oh brother, where art thou? What is the name of the hair gel that Ulysses constantly uses? And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Caleb. Caleb, what you got?
I said goop.
That is incorrect, unfortunately. Malcolm, what you got?
Is it Forks hair gel?
It is
Ah.
not. Is it?
I got that reference.
Mark, do you got the right answer?
I do. He's a Dapper Dan man.
He is a Dapper Dan man. That is correct. Ethan.
I had soggy bottom gel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Definitely on brand.
Seriously, didn't.
Jonathan.
Gel.
No, unfortunately. Doug.
Yeah, I forgot Dan. I said Dapper Man.
Oh, so close. James.
Suck it, Caleb. Dapper Dan.
Oh. And Hunter.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. So we got 2 after that. So go ahead, Sean, and read them. Question number 2, buddy.
All right, question number 2 goes with actors and actresses. Who starred in the films This Boy's Life, Ian Flynn, City by the Sea, and Everybody's Fine?
Is everybody fine?
Can you repeat that? You muffled on the second part.
Yep, sure. I'll just do a technical repeat. Who starred in the films This Boy's Life, Being Flynn, City by the Sea, and Everybody's Fine? And to answer your question, Jay, I think everyone's fine as long as Caleb doesn't win.
That sounds about right. And we'll go. Everybody's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Malcolm. Malcolm, what you got?
Angelina Jolie?
That is incorrect. Mark.
I don't think it's right. Robert De Niro.
That is correct.
Oh.
Ethan.
I had Jack Nicholson.
All right. Jonathan.
I wrote Helen Hunt.
Ooh. Doug.
Robert De Niro.
Bobby D.
I had Ewan McGregor.
Hunter.
I had Matthew McConaughey.
Ooh. And Caleb.
Nope.
Okay. Question number 3 comes to y'all in the realm of action movies. Which 1973 futuristic action movie was remade into a 2016 TV show?
Fantastic show, by the way. Highly, highly recommend it.
Definitely not a bad show. Definitely.
I like the show too.
Good
Then
show.
you shouldn't get it wrong.
Sure.
Repeat
We'll
the
go.
question.
All right. Malcolm's first. In action movies, which 1973 futuristic action movie was remade into a 2016 TV show? I really want to say something like very, very, very badly right now, and I can't.
I would agree with that as well.
And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm going to repeat.
All right. Ethan. Which 1973 futuristic action movie was remade into a 2016 TV show?
Oh, shit. Just realized I'm wrong.
And we're going to go ahead and give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Mark. Mark, what you got?
The Expanse.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ethan.
I got nothing.
Ooh. Jonathan.
Westworld. And I wrote some
Correct.
funny stuff. And also, by the way, I wrote a book that says I hate robots.
Of course, it's Westworld.
Doug.
Yep, nope, nothing.
All right.
Fucking Westworld.
Damn it.
James.
I'm an idiot. I said Logan's Run.
Oh. Hunter.
I had Future Man.
And Caleb.
That'd be Westworld.
That would be Westworld. And Malcolm.
I thought Westworld was later, so I put the famous answer blank board.
Ah, very nice, very nice. Unfortunately, it is not blank. That came out in 1975.
Not gonna lie, I thought that was a softball question, to be honest.
Well, at
In
least
hindsight.
yeah. You want to?
Yeah, I mean,
question
I
number
thought
four?
Westworld was 80s, not 70s. So that's why.
All right. Well, the next question goes to Geek Squad. What is the name of the mutant able to create portals for teleportation in X-Men Days of Futures Past?
We got a couple of our in-house competitors for IG here. Hopefully, they've got the correct answer. Let's not make the brand look bad, fellas. And we'll go.
Caleb looks like he's sleeping.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Ethan. Ethan, what you got?
I don't know. Phaser.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Jonathan.
Blink.
Blink is correct. Doug.
Blank.
Oh,
That's
hold
blink.
up. Hold up.
That is how it's spelled. That is
That's
how
not-
it's spelled.
That is
No,
not how it's
no,
spelled.
no.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No.
It's
Okay.
spelled B-L-I-N-K. James.
I blanked. I said Kitty Pride.
Oh, Hunter.
Blink.
Very nice, buddy. Caleb.
Suck it, James. Blink.
Malcolm.
If you blink, you might miss it.
Ooh.
Mark.
It is blink.
All right. Did I get everybody? I got everybody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I started with Ethan. Okay.
Did we or did we not give Doug the point for that?
Huh?
Did we not? Did we or did we not give Doug the point for that?
We are not giving Doug the point for that. He has blinks.
Gotcha.
Question number 5 comes to you in 60s movies. Movies from not the 1860s, not the 2060s, but the 1960s. In the film The Cincinnati Kid, Steve McQueen plays Eric Stoner, who is an up-and-comer in what game? Is somebody playing like Mario
Jesus.
Kart?
What is that?
This is called copyright strike.
For real. We will go 5.
Repeat the question.
In 1960s movies, in The Cincinnati Kid, Steve McQueen plays Eric Stoner, who is an up-and-comer in what game? And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Jonathan. Jonathan, what is your guess?
I hope this is correct. Baseball?
That is incorrect, unfortunately, buddy. Doug.
I didn't get it right.
Ooh. James.
I also had baseball.
That is incorrect. Hunter.
Racing?
No. Caleb.
I also said baseball.
Malcolm.
Poker?
Poker is the correct answer.
Oh, good.
Damn, good job.
Mark.
Nope. I said baseball.
Oh, and Ethan.
I had billiards.
I had pool too when I tested.
Not my night.
All
Well, it
right.
makes sense because the Cincinnati Reds are my favorite baseball.
Gross.
Says the guy wearing a crown.
Of a dead king. I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Sean, you want to read him question number 6, buddy?
Yeah. Question number 6 comes to the subject of sci-fi. In the 2013 film Elysium, who plays the dangerous agent Kruger, who is sent to hunt down Matt Damon's character?
I believe Matt Damon's character in that movie is named Elysium. That's all I know. And I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I never did catch this movie. Never caught it.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, his name is Green Zone, right?
Could be.
I avoided watching this movie at least 5 times. 4, 3,
Good call.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Doug.
I couldn't pull it.
Ooh. James.
I gave the incorrect answer, Matthias Schoenaerts.
Ooh. Hunter.
Nothing.
Caleb?
I guess Tom Hardy.
That is incorrect, buddy. Malcolm?
I also guess Tom Hardy.
Mark?
It is the regular of dude that directed it, Sharlto Copley.
That is correct.
Neil
and
Blomkamp, I meant.
Ethan?
Finally, Sharlto Copley.
Woo.
Ethan on the board, baby.
Yeah. Also, I have to X out of this Flash update thing. I'm not like
Cheating.
to get back to you guys.
All
Here we
right.
are. Okay,
And
good.
then last but not least, Jonathan.
I never saw this one, but I know this person in it, but also I got it wrong. It's Jodie Foster.
Oh.
She is in the movie though.
She is in it.
She is in it.
Can we, while we're waiting for him to exit out of his thing, can we
He's
get a
back.
score update?
Oh, I'm back. It was quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, score update, please.
So I've got Caleb with 2, Malcolm with 2, Mark with 4, Ethan with 1, Jonathan with 2, and Doug, James, and Hunter with 1.
Okay, that's what I have.
Okay.
All right.
Your penultimate question, everybody's favorite word in trivia these days, comes to you in the realm of thrillers. What film stars Steve Zahn, Mila Jovovich, Timothy Oliphant, and Chris Hemsworth?
Love 3 of these.
We get it. You don't like Mila Jovovich. You're weird.
Just not a fan of her films.
Repeat the question, please.
All right, Jonathan.
All right.
Yeah, in thrillers, bud. What film stars Steve Zahn, Mila Jovovich, Timothy Oliphant, and Chris Hemsworth? I guessed a movie in training or in testing.
I got this one right, but I did not know. I totally spaced that Chris Hemsworth was in this.
And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with James. James, what you got, buddy?
Cabin in the Woods.
That is the movie that I guessed in testing, and that is incorrect.
Okay.
Hunter.
All that Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, everybody's connecting Chris Hemsworth. All right. Caleb.
I erased Cabin in the Woods and said Black Hat.
That is unfortunately also incorrect.
Okay.
Oh
Malcolm.
no!
I also erased Cabin in the Woods and put Black Hat.
Oh,
Get out of my head.
Mark.
I just straight up thought it was Black Hat.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Damn it.
Ethan.
I know the movie. Couldn't pull the title. It's gonna kill me when you say it.
Yep.
Jonathan.
I did not put Black Hat or Cabin in the Woods. I just focused on the Timothy Oliphant part. I just put Hitman 42.
Oh, no, unfortunately, that's incorrect. Doug.
Am I the last one?
Yes.
Yeah, I got a blank board and it's Perfect Getaway.
Perfect getaway. God damn it.
Oh,
Okay.
What's the answer?
It was a perfect getaway.
Perfect getaway.
I never heard of it.
Getaway. Unfortunately, I can't give it to him.
All right.
We'll move on to the final question.
Perfectly my favorite question of this whole first round. And I'm so
Yes.
glad I get to say it. In the subject of quotes, complete this quote from the film The Monster Squad. Wolfman's got.
We're looking for a word.
Yes.
And shame on you and
I
your
love this movie.
you don't know this.
I love
this as a kid.
much.
Love this film so much. I got so excited when I saw this on the questions.
Oh my
And
god.
we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, everybody. We'll start with Hunter. Hunter, what you got?
Wolfman has nards.
Wolfman's got nards is correct, buddy. Caleb.
nope, I said rabies.
Oh. Malcolm.
Yeah, I put game.
Ooh. Mark.
How about balls?
Nope.
Oh, I can't accept that. It's a quote.
All right, all right.
Ethan.
Synonyms.
They are nards or balls, but
No.
nards is correct.
Jonathan.
I wrote no dick.
Oh.
That's 2 words.
Doug.
I just wrote style. I just couldn't remember.
Oh. And James.
Suck it, Caleb. Nards.
Nerds.
Okay. So, Jesus Christ. Okay.
This is gonna get very interesting based on the scores I've got.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do a quick contabulation. Just tell me if I'm right. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people tied at 2.
I've got 6. I've got
6 people tied at 2.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 too. I just can't count. This is why I don't math.
That's why I don't know.
So I apologize. So I have 6 people tied at 2. I have 1 person with 1, which means that this sudden death is going to get real interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
It's going to get very interesting.
This is too stressful for me.
Me too.
Doug, I love you, buddy, but you're out tonight, man. Try again in 2 weeks. I know you know your stuff. So I've got James, Hunter, Caleb, Malcolm, Ethan, and Jonathan all tied.
This is very interesting.
2 points. Can I get whoever's got the TV in the background to mute themselves, please?
Hold on. Tell them to turn it down a bit.
No.
Do it.
No, fuck no.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
That's so great.
No. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's take a second. Let's take a second. Really. Sorry, guys. Just 1 second.
You're good.
1 second.
No.
Okay, let's hype this up. So this is the way that it's gonna go down. We'll get Jonathan up to speed when he comes back. Is he gonna beat somebody's ass? What's going on? Why did he turn his camera off?
He turned his camera off, but he didn't mute. So apparently, he's gonna go ahead.
I'm back, guys. I'm back.
Okay.
I got that covered. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're
Sorry for the glitch.
You're good. Okay, so what's gonna go down right now is we have 1 clear winner right now, and that would be Mark with 4 points. So Mark, Rotten Tomatoes critic score or worldwide box office?
Rotten Tomatoes score.
Okay, Rotten Tomatoes score it is. And let me see who else I've got nobody else to choose from because everybody else is fucking tied. So what we're gonna do is, do you want movie A or movie B for Rotten Tomatoes critic score?
Give me movie B.
Movie B. All right. This is how movie B is gonna work.
Jonathan, is that still you?
No.
It sounds like it is.
I don't have sirens in the background.
That sirens is me. Sirens is me. I'm sorry. I can mute it.
All right. So this is how it's gonna work. Since I have 5 of you tied, 6 of you tied. The 3 closest to the Rotten Tomatoes critic score for this movie will be staying. We will be losing 2 people with the furthest score from it. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Caleb, Malcolm, Ethan, Jonathan, James, and Hunter. Fuck. Okay. I need the closest I need your closest guess to the Rotten Tomatoes critics score for movie B, which would be X-Men First Class.
Oh shit.
Glad you didn't say B movie.
Very he's not a good fella. He's a bad fella. And we'll go 5, 4.
Oh my god.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Caleb. Caleb, what is your guess?
72%.
Malcolm, what is your guess?
78%.
Ethan, what is your guess?
Went a little higher. I got 83.
All right. Jonathan, what is your guess?
Also went a little higher. 87.
Jesus.
James.
I went a little higher, 95%.
Jesus, dude.
And Hunter.
I have 85%.
Considering Endgame is 85%, guys, like perspective, I don't know.
Whoa,
if it's that high.
it's higher than 85.
Yeah, and Infinity War is 85, so I don't think it's that high.
Okay. So this just got real interesting.
Oh no!
Oh god!
Legitimately, just got real interesting. So, unfortunately, we are going to be losing Malcolm. We are going to be losing James. And we are going to be losing Caleb the King Coho.
Hold on. What is the score?
Oh my god!
6%.
Oh, really?
I was close.
Sick.
I was close.
Yes.
First class is a higher percentage than Infinity War.
Is 86?
That is
Insanity.
Less than 3% points off. We have Ethan with 83.
Cool.
We've got Hunter, who was off by 1% with his 85 guess. And we've got Jonathan, who went a little over with his 87. So unfortunately, yeah, that means Caleb, Malcolm, and James. Fellas, it was amazing. I can't wait to see you come back.
Yeah, are we dropping 3 or are we dropping 2?
Oh, we're dropping 2. I'm sorry. We're dropping 2.
So one of them.
So one of us is
That means Malcolm's staying.
Okay.
Malcolm had 8% points. So we are getting rid of James and Caleb.
You
Unfortunately,
mean we're losing the 2 cocky boys? Really?
well, I mean, they took each other out, so I mean, they kind of cancel each other out.
Yeah.
I'll give someone the heal glasses that can take care of themselves.
Yikes. Okay. And we will move on. So we're getting into round number 2, y'all. Round number 2. It's a wheel round. You got a couple of choices on the wheel. Your categories tonight are movie taglines, Richard Gere, boxing movies, Australian movies, 90s movies, and a secret category. So since he is still in the lead, Mark, we're gonna get 2 numbers from you, buddy.
Okay.
Between 1 and 7.
Give me 7 and 2.
All right, and let's go to the man with the funny accent, Hunter.
Give me 5.
All right. Jonathan.
Number 6.
6. All right. And that leaves us with Ethan.
3.
And Malcolm.
What's left?
Let's see. 4 and 1.
Let's go for 1.
Let's go for 1. All right. So that means, y'all, number 4 on the wheel is a secret category tonight. Everybody ready for this?
4. No.
Bam, 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 bam. And the spin is in. What are we gonna land on tonight? Oh, so close. Hunter.
Oh.
No.
It landed on number 5, buddy. So you have a choice. I will read the list to you again. Movie taglines, Richard Gere, boxing movies, Australian movies, 90s movies. There is a secret category and there is a catch. So categories 1 through 5 are worth 1 point apiece. The secret category is worth 2 points apiece, but it might be a little bit more difficult. Do you want to press your luck and go for the secret category, or would you like to choose a different category?
Give me.
You know you want to live dangerously.
And you're all down
taglines.
Movie taglines?
Yeah.
All right. Movie taglines.
You're breaking my heart, Hunter. You're breaking my
Come
heart.
on, Hunter. You need the double points.
I ain't dumb.
I mean, he's not wrong. I mean, since been how often the secret category worked out for me, so
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Sean, if you want to read them the first question in their second there's round number 2 category of movie tagline.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
What 2000s comedy features the tagline, "After a night they can't remember, comes a day they'll never forget"?
It took me 2 guesses to get this incorrect again. There are quite a few movies that fit this tagline, and I lost.
Oh, there's at least 5 movies I can think of that come close to this.
Quite a few.
So did you say there were 5 movies that you think
Oh,
Oh,
3,
transition.
2, 1. Let's start with Mark. Mark, what you got, buddy?
I got The Hangover.
That is incorrect.
Aha.
Oh.
Malcolm.
I also put The Hangover.
Ethan.
You know, I put The Hangover as well.
Ooh. Hunter.
I also put The Hangover.
Oh. And Jonathan.
I also put The Hangover too.
Is it what happened?
Yikes.
In Vegas. Oh.
It's Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh.
That, yep.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Hey,
I
John,
wiped that movie from my memory.
Jonathan, can you mute until you answer your question, please? Thank you.
I muted him. Okay, so with a stumper of a round 2, question number 1, we're going to move into question number 2. Hopefully this one's a little bit easier for you guys. What film had the tagline, "Every man dies, not every man really lives"? I'm trying my damnedest right now to not scream.
The actual quote we want to say?
Yes. Exactly. And we will go 5.
Repeat the question.
That is Hunter's last repeat.
Yes, it is.
So Hunter, with your last repeat, the question is, what film had the tagline, "Every man dies, not every man really lives"? And Jonathan, just as a heads up, you are muted, bud. So before you give your answer, just make sure you unmute yourself.
Yeah, I know I'm wrong on this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Malcolm. Malcolm, what is your guess?
I've got a feeling it's a Bond, so I tried Skyfall.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Ethan.
I went with Braveheart.
Freedom! Braveheart is correct.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Total guess.
That's
Hunter.
Damn it.
I had The Dark Knight.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Jonathan.
I didn't get it, so I'm not going to answer it.
Oh, damn. Okay. Mark.
I thought for some reason it was The Shawshank Redemption.
That's a good
Yeah,
guess.
so Mark.
And then
Damn.
that's everybody. So
Yep.
the only one pulling within 1 of Mark on that question.
And it was a guess. I will admit it.
Straight up McCouga it.
All right, going to the next one. What was the tagline for the 1982 film Poltergeist? What did you think of the remake? Did you see the remake, Jay?
No, I liked the original though.
I really liked the original, and the remake was okay, but it's not the original. I was terrified of that stupid toy and tree when I saw this as a child.
I really liked the homage that Family Guy did in like season 5.
Yes, that's a great episode.
3.
Repeat the
2,
question.
Malcolm with his
Second.
repeat.
What was the tagline for the 1982 film Poltergeist?
Now, see, I like when Family Guy does their homages
Mm-hmm.
because they're just super funny, and sometimes they make better satires or parodies, I should say, of the actual material. That
The Misery one is hilarious.
Misery's great.
5, 4, 3. Don't cry over spilled blue milk. 2, 1.
Don't
and
get pinchy.
down. We'll start with Ethan.
I have they're here.
They're
here.
That is correct. Hunter.
They're here.
Correct. Jonathan.
I overthink it, so I just like, do you think they're a friend?
Ooh.
I overthink it, so.
Mark.
They're here.
And Malcolm.
They're here.
I love that all of you guys did it creepily the entire time. I love that you all answered it very creepy. I love it.
Your last question, and this is going to be another interesting one. In movie taglines, what 2000s comedy has the tagline, "Some guys just can't handle Vegas"?
Oh, you motherfucker.
Oops.
My girlfriend's not pregnant yet, so that doesn't apply to me. There's a big caveat there. It's a gigantic
Guys, if I get this wrong by the second guess, I swear to God, like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
And we'll go 5, 4.
Pray to God this is right.
3,
Same.
2, 1. Let's start with Jonathan.
I hope it's the real answer to this thing. Second time's the charm. The Hangover.
That is correct.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Mark.
The Hangover.
Finally.
Malcolm.
Finally, it's the hangover.
Ethan.
I almost put What Happens in Vegas. It's The Hangover.
Hunter.
The Hangover. Finally.
I was gonna laugh if they missed it.
Okay, well, after everybody guessed The Hangover on the first question, the final question brought it full circle where it really was The Hangover.
Fucking finally.
Okay, so unfortunately, you got to get rid of 2 people at the end of this, and we have one person who's we're definitely saying goodbye to. He made it a little bit farther than last time. I do believe he was on. Jonathan, you only got 3 points, bud. I've gotta say goodbye to you. I appreciate you. If you want to stay on, just go ahead and mute yourself and cam off, and
okay.
We'll talk to you after everything's over and done with. But I appreciate you staying and being here, buddy.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Good luck.
So that leaves us in a really weird position here too, because I've got 2 people tied at 4 points.
Yep.
Okay, that means that it's gonna be Hunter and Malcolm going into a tiebreaker.
Of course it is.
Hunter having a fantastic first tiebreaker. Can it hold out for him to make it to round number 3 to face 2 members of the NWA? Now, since I have 2 people, I will go to the opposite one this time. Ethan, Rotten Tomatoes critic scores or worldwide box office?
We already did the Rotten Tomatoes score, so let's do the box office.
All right. And Mark, movie A, movie B.
Well, we got to go movie A this time.
Movie A this time. All right. So I need from Malcolm and Hunter, I need the worldwide box office for the film Pitch Black. Starring Vinny D's.
Sorry, guys.
I always love worldwide box office because some people are just so atrociously low or so ridiculously
so high.
This is my favorite tiebreaker is the worldwide box office.
That is not wrong. It looks like we give Hunter a couple of seconds before I hit that 5. 4. All right.
I'm way the fuck off.
Ooh, okay. Malcolm, what is your guess for worldwide box office?
400 million.
Malcolm. 400. Hunter.
I have 300 million.
Oof. Wow.
You know what? The both of y'all, it's been a hell of a ride. I hate to have to see one of you go. Hunter, it's been amazing to see you fucking kill these tiebreakers. Malcolm, we're going to have to say goodbye to you today, buddy. The worldwide box office for Pitch Black was $53 million.
What?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
$3 billion
Worldwide?
worldwide.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I would have guessed in the 150 something or
I
something.
would have guessed 100.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I survived.
I mean, we'd had to see he was way off, or footage way off the other side of me.
Yeah. How did that movie get sequels?
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody knows.
Because Vin Diesel has a lot of swing in Hollywood.
That's
Apparently.
I mean, I think it would have been helpful with DVD sales, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, that might have.
You're not wrong. All right. So unfortunately, that does mean that we have got to say goodbye to Malcolm. Malcolm, it was a blast having you here, bud. And next time we'll get you in. You'll get in. You'll kick some ass. But at least you lasted longer than Coho.
Yep.
Yeah.
I somehow barely edge my ass through to round 3s.
Let's put it this way: everyone's a winner because Coho lost.
Yeah.
The way he started it, everyone's a winner.
All right, guys. So round 3 works like this, y'all. Mark, Ethan, and Hunter. This is the gain a point, lose a point. This is where I start asking all of the questions, so you just get to hear my melodious voice. Sean is gonna do his best to math for me. So if you answer the question correctly, you gain a point. If you leave a blank board or you get the question wrong, you lose a point. We will go until all the questions are asked, or we have by mathematical elimination, a winner. Does everybody understand?
Yes.
What's the score count real quick?
It's 4. You and Ethan both have 4. Mark has 6. Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Hunter has 4. Ethan has 5. Mark has 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so very close. Very close.
It's still anybody's game, and we haven't even gotten the first question out the way. Question number 1, y'all, comes to you in the realm of plot summaries. Name the following movie from the plot summary. A Southern California girl befriends 3 horny aliens from the planet Jazhala after their spaceship lands in her swimming pool.
Yes.
I hope I pronounced that right.
I think you did.
I just love the title of this movie.
Hazala.
I love the everything about this movie.
And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Well, I'm wrong.
Let's start with the man in the lead right now. Mark, what you got?
With young foxy Gina Davis. Earth girls are easy.
That is correct. Ethan.
Excuse me, Mark. A young foxy Jeff Goldblum. Earth girls are easy.
I concede to that, yes.
And Hunter.
I had Spring Breakers because that movie was fucking weird. So
There was an alien in it.
I wish Hunter would have got it right and said no. A young foxy Jim Carrey.
Right?
Yeah. Or a Damon Wayans? I don't know. One of the Wayans.
Yeah,
right?
he's Damon Wayans is in it, yeah.
All right, guys. Question number 2 comes to you in the realm of page masters.
Oh.
People who write them shits, I guess. Who wrote the screenplay for the films The Verdict, Wag the Dog, Spartan, and Hoffa?
I didn't realize literature was part of the test.
I was told there'd be no literature.
I was told there would be no math, so suck it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Ethan.
I had no idea. I put Billy Wilder.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Hunter.
nope, nothing.
Hunter gets another point. And Mark.
I don't think it's right. Harold Ramis?
Unfortunately, that is also incorrect. This is a point. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. Hunter has 2, Ethan has 5, Mark has 6.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Still enough for. Okay. Question number 3 comes to y'all in the realm of animated. In which animated movie will you hear the quote, "I was elected to lead, not to read"? It's taking.
Good on you for not doing the actual.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's taking every ounce of strength
Yeah.
in me right now to not do that.
It would be very hard for me not to do it either.
You guys, 5.
Repeat the question.
Oh, Mark using his first repeat of the match. In which animated movie will you hear the quote, "I was elected to lead, not to read"?
This is my best guess. So if it's wrong, it's been fun.
Hunter needs to hit this one, and everybody else needs to miss in order for Hunter to stick around. We will go 5, 4, 3, 2. Doing here around 1. Pens down. We will shoot over to Hunter. Hunter, what is your guess?
Beavis and Butthead Do America?
Unfortunately, that is incorrect, buddy. Mark.
I can hear it, but I can't see it. Is it Hercules?
It is not Hercules.
Ah, damn it.
And Ethan.
I could also hear it, but not see it. I just put Horton Hears a Who.
Oh, everybody getting it wrong. I was elected to lead, not to
lead.
read.
Yeah.
The Simpsons movie.
Yes.
God damn it. Schwarzenegger, right?
I fucking heard it, and I was like, what the hell is it?
I was reading it from behind my microphone.
I know.
Go away, Malcolm.
It took every ounce of
for me.
right
For me.
Am I still in or am I out?
Okay.
Because everyone missed it.
So everybody missed it. That drops Mark to 5. That drops Ethan to 4. There's only 2 questions left.
So yeah, no.
So no,
Yeah.
I mean you could fight for second place, but you're not gonna win, unfortunately.
Hey, you know what? Let's continue. If I can get second place.
All right. You have to hit this, and Ethan has to miss this, or you're mathematically out, bud.
Yeah.
Okay. So question number 4 comes to y'all in the realm of drama. It's still only a 1-point game, y'all. It really is. It's still only a 1-point game between Ethan and Mark right now. In drama, what is the name of the book that the 2002 film adaptation is based off? Oh, based on, not based off. I can free repeat if you want it.
Yeah, free repeat.
All right. What in dramas? What is the name of the book that the 2002 film adaptation is based on? I'll go 5, 4, 3, 2. I'll add a star wipe in next time. 1. Pens down. Let's start with Mark. Mark, what you got, buddy?
I think there were a bunch of flowers. So was the book called Magnolia?
It was not called Magnolia, unfortunately. So Mark drops down to 4 points.
Damn.
Ethan.
Was it called The Orchid Thief?
We have a new leader.
Yeah, that's yeah.
With I believe 5 points.
Yep.
And Hunter.
I have adaptation. I thought it was just the same.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Unfortunately, also, Hunter, you have been mathematically eliminated, buddy. I appreciate you showing out. You showed out. You kicked ass in all your tiebreakers, man, and we'll definitely get you back in as soon as possible. All right.
No problem, man. I'm gonna stay on. I'll mute my mic.
All right, buddy. And the last question. I love when it comes down to this. We don't have a math winner. We don't have a math. All right. Question number 5 comes to y'all in the realm of Oscars.
Oh, fuck.
Name the 2 actresses who were nominated in 1999 for playing Queen Elizabeth I in different films. I will say this. Ethan and Mark both have 2 repeats left to use if they need it. Now, we're going to come to a funny situation here.
Potentially.
If somebody hits, somebody misses, and we end on a tie, because I'm not 100% sure we can have 2 winners. Nobody's told me that because the eventuality of it has never fucking crossed anybody's mind, apparently. We'll go 5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
All right. Ethan using his second repeat. It comes to you in the realm of Oscars, bud. Name the 2 actresses who were nominated in 1999 for playing Queen Elizabeth I in different films.
I almost wanted to go to a tie just to see what happens.
Let's tie this up, Ethan. Let's do it.
Can I go to a tie? How does that happen?
You miss and I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, no, wouldn't you? That would flip it, right?
5, 4.
You're in the lead right now.
3,
By 1, though, right?
2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Ethan. Ethan.
I had no idea. So, Marky, I think you might have won it. I had Judi Dench and Helen Mirren.
Oh, you've got one of the 2.
Oh no.
And Mark.
Well, I fucked up. I had Kate Blanchett and Emily Blunt.
Oh, you had the
Oh my
other
God.
one.
I had the other one. Yep.
You had the
I
other one.
almost put Judi Dench.
Wait, oh my God. I almost put Kate Blanchett, but I couldn't remember her fucking name.
So, with a final tally of 4-3, our winner is Ethan Beller. Yeah.
Yeah.
From
That's what I'm
tiebreaker to win.
That's right. Four
man.
points. Anyone can do it with 4 points.
What a match.
What a hell of a match, y'all. Hell of a match.
Good match, Mark. Good job.
Yeah, you too, man. Jeez.
Another end of
Congratulations, guys.
The
Oh my
intensity was so fucking high.
through the roof.
The suspense.
It was killing people. So we're gonna get a quick word from our winner today. Ethan, how are you feeling after that match, buddy?
Conflicted because I had 4 points at the end. But I'm happy because I had a terrible first round and I was like, that's it, I'm done. But then I came back slowly and I'll take it.
Hell yeah, buddy. Mark, how are you feeling after basically kicking ass the entire game and just falling a little bit short after like the 3rd question in round 3?
You know, I'm super happy with my performance in round 1. But once again, movie taglines completely cornholes me. And then just Ethan he decided, no, I think it's my time to win, and I bow out to him because he is absolutely the rightful winner, and it's always nice having a fellow NWA member.
Yes, sir.
Victory. Yeah.
For the greater good, baby. For the greater good. All right.
The greater good.
Greater good.
For the greater good.
So from everybody here, Sean, I appreciate you being my co-host, buddy. From Caleb, the King Coho, from Malcolm, Goldie, Lay, from Mark, from Ethan, from Jonathan, from Doug, from James, and Hunter. I've been Jay the Arsonist Burns, and remember, man, be the person Mr. Rogers knows you can be, and check us out next week on Full Metal Classics. Try to get in, get your name on the wheel, and we'll see you around. All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.